Yo, I know what you're here for. Let's get to that sports talk, baby. Welcome back to another episode of Lace 'em Up Sports Talk Show. Sorry, my shit line lined up right. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to get on here. I wasn't going to get on here at first. I wasn't going to jump on here. I wasn't going to do anything today. I'm like, news is pretty down from today. I remember I'm getting breaking news. I feel like every single day we had Bobby, we had Debo, we had getting rid of Jonathan Allen, and now we have gotten to this point with Zach Ertz signing a deal pretty late going in today. You know what I'm saying? He signed pretty late. So I said I'm gonna get on when some breaking news happens. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna get my thought, my reaction from it. And my first reaction, let's fucking go. Zach Ertz is back with us. Nigga, run it back. Run it back. I don't care how old he is. The man was productive, 48 yards per game, you know what I'm saying, averaging. The man's a red zone threat. JD, he's his bailout. Shout out to 3. Want to join us in the chat? Say something, 3. Yeah. But hey, Zach Ertz back with the Washington Commanders. Breaking news, it's a deal worth up to $6.25 million. I don't got $6.25 million. I know I ain't got that shit. So, look, yeah, it might look like a little bit of money in football terms. You know what I'm saying? Not a big deal. Shit, Bobby signed for, like, I think it was like $8 million. Then it was upwards of $9 million. Just like kind of Zach Ertz. If he gets those incentives in there and he goes for another, let's say, and let's go share his tab, because he had some pretty good games. 104 yards against the Eagles, his former team. You know, he spent time there. He won a Super Bowl with the Eagles. He, you know what I'm saying, battled through a lot of injuries, coming back, jumped over here to the Cardinals, and then finished off with the Washington Commanders. And I think he's going to finish his career here. I think it's probably another year, and then he might retire in another year for Bobby, and they might agree to retire at the same time. Kind of crazy. 2 guys, 2 Hall of Famers, you know. And Zach Ertz is one of those ballers on that team when Nick Foles got that Super Bowl, and you remember Carson Wentz and that. I don't want to even bring up that shitty ass name. I don't even want to bring up that nigga name. I shouldn't have said it. Ban it from my lips. Ban it from my lips. But let's do a chat. Terry McLaurin, this is amazing for us. Let's go. We got the same reaction, Terry McLaurin. We got to keep these bets together. And Terry McLaurin, you already know what I'm talking about, baby, because you Terry fucking McLaurin, my dog. You know what it is. You know how important Zach Ertz was to us this year. We can go ahead. This guy is a certain amount of years old. I don't know how old. Let's see how old Zach Ertz is real quick. I'm going to look it up on my phone right fast. Like, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care how old he is, because put it like this. He's productive. He got it done with us. I don't want to look at the age. If you're productive for me, you're productive for me. That's why I get disrespect when people say Debo washed, Debo not doing what he was doing, Debo this, Debo that. Okay, he got injured with another team. Zach Ertz, he also got injured with another team. That's why his production went down. That's why he came to the Commanders and landed here. Has he been injured? Yes, he a little nicked up, but no, he was in play. Let's see, how many games did he play? How many games did this guy play? First of all, 654 yards is fine with me. Debo and Terry should have most of my yards. 654 yards is fucking amazing for my tight end. Played all 17 games. All 17 games played. So I don't want to hear about any of these guys saying yeah, Scary Terry in the chat. Scary Terry in the chat. Just like Bobby, bro. So I want anybody saying these guys he's not durable. The man had an efficient year, played the best. He was the best player on the Washington Commanders offense after all them goddamn fumbles we had in the NFC Championship. He was the only real guy productive in that game, having 104 yards. Sponcho Blue, that bull Carson Wentz almost got him a ring last season. He almost did. Hey, look, Carson Wentz almost got a ring. Hey, Sponcho, point on or spot on. I ain't gonna cap. He did almost get a ring with the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? He tried to hit one of them. He tried to hit one of them KDs. That's what he tried to do. Fuck it. If I can't beat him, join him. That's what Carson Wentz tried to do. But Zach Ertz has been a veteran guy. This is a Super Bowl experience. This is an NFC Championship experience. This is a guy who's been through the miracles, to the Hail Mary, to the final catch against the Atlanta Falcons, secured us the dub to go into the playoffs. And we know that feeling because since what was it, 2020, even when we went to the playoffs in 2020, I mean, I still didn't feel good. I mean, I felt good. We won our division. Anytime you win your division, I don't care. But that was a down year. Like this past year, and the miracles that have happened, and the experiences, and how we've gotten together, all of us, like for real. Like Zach Ertz is one of those guys. You got to keep one of those guys in it. You know what I'm feel me? Tell me how y'all feel about Zach Ertz coming back. What does this mean for the team? I say still bring in a tight end. I ain't gonna lie. I still would say bring in a young tight end because you still getting old at that spot. I say with the linebackers, still bring a young guy in, but Bobby Wagner is still the captain of that team. Zach Ertz is still the captain of that. You know what I'm saying? You have to have those type of captain guys. That's why it's been interesting kind of seeing Darius Slay come out. I don't know if y'all seen some of the vids of him talking about if they're at the right price, he will come to the Commanders, and then kind of put down the Jalen Hurts, not putting him in top 5 and all that whatnot. So it seems like seems like, and CJ Gardner going back and forth on Twitter. If y'all know any of that news, you can go look it up. But Darius Slay coming out, that could be another veteran guy we can add to the corner spot. But I say Lattimore's already here. I don't need another old guy. Bring me in a drafted young corner. I'm good on Darius Slay. I'm sorry. Like I said, this was kind of a little banger at night. I wasn't going to hop on. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Keep tuning into the last experience. All the experiences from signing Debo and reactions to, you know what I'm saying, releasing Jonathan Allen and requesting the trade. Y'all can go tune it in the live streams and check out the long form content. When we go to the stadium, I actually go to the games. I actually get experience from fans. I go trivia, tune into some of that, and I get the trolling out there. I ain't gonna lie, I was trolling Eagles fans at the NFC Championship in Philly. So y'all go check that out. Zach Ertz is back with the Washington Commanders. Like I said, we had to bring this guy back. He's a veteran type guy. $6 million is not shabby. We not taking too much breaks at the cap space. It's really not doing that much of a hit at the cap space. We still up there a lot in cap space. We trying to get one of these DNs. What are we looking at next within DNs? Within corners. We got to get those two spots situated. I'm not going to lie. We got to get some run stoppers. But first off, we got to worry about our key guys that we need to resign. Another guy that we need to resign, and his name is Jeremy Chin. We missed out on Cameron Curl. I like this resigning with Zach Ertz. We missed out on Cameron Curl. We cannot miss out on Jeremy Chin. Great hard hitting safety coverage guy, moves left and right. We got to figure out how to get him back too. Some of the re-signings. Maybe we can go to 2025. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get it on here. The free agents for the Washington Commanders this year. We got a lot of them. We bring back Bobby. We bring back Zach Ertz. Debo's already signed through this year. Commanders. Free agents 2025. Let me share my tab. I forget. Let's do this one. Okay, this is the list. It's up here, right here. That's it. This is it right here. And we can go ahead and knock down some of these guys here that we still let's talk about the key guys. Let's talk about the money we can spend. So we're going to talk about the key guys that we can bring back. We're going to talk about the money that we can spend and talk about the what we going to spend it on. What we going to spend this bag on. You feel me? Jonathan Allen already not coming back, already released, not on the team. Bobby bringing them back for 2025. He signed for 2025. This kind of should be updated, but we can go through it right here. Marcus Mariota might be a key player we need to bring back, and I'm only going to go over some of these guys because not all these guys are coming back. Mariota, I feel like might be a key guy at the right price. You know what I'm saying? At the right price, because backup quarterbacks are important, especially when you're dealing with a running quarterback. Anything can happen. And there was a lot of hits my guy Jaden Daniels was getting hit with last year. There was a lot of hits my guy was taking. I mean, they had my nigga bleeding from the face. He was bleeding out there. He was getting hit up. So O-line, defensive end, and corner are the must positions that we have to get. Marcus Mariota backup could be a key piece that is a little underrated, but you don't want to spend a lot of too much money on. And this was a kind of a character veteran type of guy. Put these veteran type of guys in spots with these young guys. I'm telling you, we're going to be skyrocket. It's going to skyrocket. That's why you keep a Zach Ertz, add a young tight end, bring in a young linebacker, and keep Bobby Wagner. You getting that Super Bowl. How is this man's treating his body? What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? That's how great young players end up getting built up, just like what Darius Slay did with the corners and Cooper DeJean and the other corner. But fuck the Eagles. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm worried about the fuck us and how we gonna put BTA to their asses. Jeremy Chin gotta come back. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. Jeremy Chin had an interception in the NFC Championship, which was kind of a measly one at the end. But hey, he was definitely pretty good this year for us. Let's skip down to Tressway because I don't think any of these guys are coming back. Tressway, I think that's pretty important. Tressway's been one of our key captains. Make sure you're getting your key guys of the organization that have. You can't get rid of everybody. You just can't. You got to use some of this money on the team you have now. This is the reason why we were already in the NFC Championship. You can't just say, hey, let's just wipe the clean slate just because we got a lot of money and just disband our whole team. No, keep the key guys, and Trustway is a key guy. I don't care what nobody say. A punter probably not valued. I hear him talk about on the junkies and stuff like that. Watch them. If y'all watch them, Commanders type of guys, I do not care. Trustway is definitely that type of guy. Trustway is definitely that type of guy you keep. Dante Fowler had over 10 sacks. Depends on who we get. If we overspend and get Hendrickson and we overspend and get Myles Garrett, I think you keep Dante Fowler. He had 10 sacks. He had more double-digit sacks. You might got to bring a guy back. But say we don't go get Hendrickson. Say we don't get Myles Garrett. Split that money into 2 DNs. I don't care. Bring in Chase back and sign Zach Khalil Mack, or go bring in Joey Bosa and sign somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Zach Ertz already brung back. Yes, a lot of ones down here. De'Ami Brown is the one we actually got to take a good hard look at. It's 11:30. It's already Saturday, going on Sunday. A lot of this announcement, don't be surprised if there's going to be a lot of news tomorrow about who is going to sign where on Monday. Because if free agency actually starts on Monday, the tampering and shit starts on Sunday. Y'all gonna see a lot of tampering tomorrow with these free agent signings. So don't get. I'm telling you, and I'm calling it tomorrow. You're gonna see a lot of people be like, "Oh, this player is gonna sign here tomorrow on Monday. This player is gonna sign here on Monday." And more re-signings. I'm not gonna be surprised if we don't bring in some more guys back. Jeremy Chin, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some of these guys test the market, see what their value is, and if I give them at their value, maybe they come back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Zane Gonzalez re-signed kicker. He be doing that little fidget and shit. But as long as you're making a field goal, I'm straight. But cap space. Let's see if we can look up cap space. Washington Commanders cap space. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it. Commanders. Yes. 2025. Here we go right here. Commanders cap space 2025. Let's go spot track. Let's see what that's talking about. Not sure. Not sure with some of these websites, but lately I've been using that kind of website. It's been kind of dead on. This is a lot of fucking money up here. 14 million dead cat, top 51 in cap space. Might be, are we, hold on. Because I'm trying to figure out, are we second this year in cap space? Is this, we're second, we have $93 million? Because I see where they do have Deron Payne's contract up here. It looks pretty sure. 25 mil, 18 Lattimore, 11 million Frankie Louvu. Yeah, these are all the guys that we do have signed, and I don't see Jonathan Allen up here or nothing like that. So, and the cap space did go up. I forgot how much it was, like 22 million. It's like 22 million, something like that. So, hey, 93 million. You telling me we got 93 million to work on, chat? Who y'all think we spending this money on? Who the hell are we spending all this money on? Bro. And we got our boy back. We got our boy Zach Ertz back. Zane Gonzalez, Bobby Wagner. We got all these guys back. These are some of the guys we already got re-signed, and that's some of our cap hit percentage. Really not taking that much of the cap. So, hey, I think go DN, and we're going to let's take a look at the free agents. Top fucking free agents. Top freaking free agents. And really, let's take a look who's going to sign tomorrow. Who's really going, because trades can happen tomorrow. But I think most of our trades within Myles Garrett and Hendrickson and DK, I think that's going to happen towards the draft. I'm not going to. I don't think any trades will happen tomorrow. It's going to be a bunch of free agent signings. Top free agents. Okay, player football focus. This is what player football focus talking about. T. Higgins he's gonna be traded. I don't care what anybody say. He's gonna be traded. He's gonna be traded. They already getting rid of Hendrickson, so they must be keeping T. Of course, he's on the tag, so he kind of has to play unless he sits out. Chris Godwin, he could be a good third receiver, but I can see a team overpaying for Chris Godwin and adding him to somebody's roster. Average age of these guys are 29 years old in this free agency. A lot of veteran old guys coming up in free agency. DJ Reed is a cornerback that we might have to take a stab at. 70.1 coverage grade. That's pretty good. That man's a lockdown percentage. Lockdown percent 51%. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. No, coverage grade 73.4. Yes, he's that. I ain't gonna lie. Pretty sure. Look, CJ Gardner-Johnson had a terrible year. DJ Reed was kind of the guy on that other side that maybe we won't take a look at, but CJ Gardner-Johnson got to bounce back. Sauce got to bounce back. Amari Cooper, I don't want his old ass near my fucking team. Leave that nigga off my team. Leave him off my team. I don't want to see him. I don't want to even get near him. Because we gave your motherfucking ass a chance to go get the bag here, come here, start something new. I remember we tried to trade for a bunch of players. They're bringing a bunch of players signing a wide receiver and already tried to be Terry's number 2, but we just couldn't seem to find one because nobody wanted to play with us. But you see how the tides turn. You feel me? And now we got cap space with it, chat. Now we got cap space with it. Niggas want to end up in DC now for some reason. I remember we couldn't get a damn thing in free agency. The best thing my team could fucking do was take a stab at a nigga. Oh, we're in talks. Never actually signing the dotted lines. Like, we tried to offer. We tried to give this player, but now we getting these niggas to come back. Sam Darnold is going to be a key player to watch out for other teams, not us. We good at quarterback. Josh Sweat, DN. He played really good for the Eagles last year. I don't want any of them fucking Eagles fans from last year on my team. I mean, Eagles players on my team from last year. Nah. Fuck the Eagles. I do want Hassan Reddick. If we can add Khalil Mack and Hassan Reddick and give him a measly ass deal, he gonna sign somewhere and he come in here, Hassan Reddick and Khalil Mack would be a good duo, and it wouldn't cost us nothing. Shout out 3 in the background. Wide receiver with Stephon Diggs too. That could be a third receiver, but he gonna be trying to command upwards of like 20 mil. Travarius Ward corner really hasn't played. The thing is, he already said that he doesn't want to be in for San Francisco. He's not going to resign back there. A lot of things, personally, things going on with him. He, like I said, lost a daughter. So anything dealing with something like that, he said he's in a lot of pain in San Francisco and he's ready to leave. And I'm looking for a good spin back on cornerback Travarius Ward on my team. If we try to take us and try to, you know what I'm saying, try to sign him. I'm good on Rasul Douglas. Like Byron Murphy. I'm mad that the Ravens re-signed that guy Stanley too, bro. That right tackle. We need some fucking linemen. We need a little bit of linemen. Aaron Jones. Brian Robinson had been pissing me off lately, and I know I'm not the only one. Sponsor Blue. Everybody loves JD5. You already know what it is, Sponcho. You already know what it is, Sponcho. We don't need, and this is a beautiful year. What a beautiful year is it to be a fucking Washington Commanders fan, because we're finally in a fucking year where we have a quarterback set and we're not seeing who's going to start in the first week. Is it going to be fucking Carson Wentz, or is it going to be Taylor Heineke? Is it going to be Sam Howell, or is it going to be that nigga Allen? What was that other quarterback, Allen? Is it going to be the shitty ass quarterback that's going to start for my team, and I know I'm about to go 3 wins for the season? So you know what? I'm excited. Zach Ertz coming back. NFC Championship. Run it back. We're going to do it again. I appreciate y'all again for tuning in. Hit that like, comment, subscribe. We talk about these things every single day. Anytime some breaking news comes out, I will be live to talk about it. Watch the Commanders news. Keep tuning in. I just want to say, I hope my precious King LeBron James is okay. He got hurt today. We got our ass beat by the Celtics. I just want to leave that out there. Bringing back, and these are some of the moves right here. Shout out Twitter on it. We are A+ in the offseason right now. These are the 2 names, the 2 re-signings I wanted to see first, front on. Shout out to the front office, because if it was the front office from last 2 years, and the last fucking 25 years, whatever you want to put it, they would have let these type of players just walk out the fucking front door for no reason. We finally retaining niggas. I'm tired of losing niggas. Trent lost them. You know what I'm saying? We just lost. And even our team from 2-3 years ago, we paired up Payne. We paired up Jonathan Allen. We paired up Montez Sweat. We paired up Chase Young, the defensive rookie of the year. And my front office watched it. That's why I love this offseason. That's why this is refreshing to a nigga. This is refreshing. Finally, I can sit back on my ass and not do anything and not cry. Like, who we going to get next? What are we going to use this money on next? But Zach Ertz, we need that re-signing, bro. We needed that re-signing. He on Mahomes' ass for the NFL's Golden Boy title. Hey, he might just be. JD might be on the Mahomes path, but I ain't going to get there crazy yet. We still got a lot of seasons to us. We still got a lot of games to go. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, for tuning in today, I wasn't even going to get on. But that breaking news hit. I had to jump on for the chat. Shout out to the real ones in the chat. Shout out to the new people in the chat. I hope you stay with us for the next stream. I hope you tune in to Lace 'em Up Sports Talk Show. Next time we get on here, we're on here at 6:30. Anytime some news going on, I'm on here at 6:30, 7 o'clock. That's my type of a time. You know what I'm saying? Or if some breaking news hit, I'm gonna try to get to my computer as fast as I can get. Jump on here and let's talk about it. Shout out Terry McLaurin in the chat. Shout out Marquia Miller in the chat. Shout out, that's my boy. Sponcho, appreciate you joining us in the chat. And until next time, thank y'all. God bless.